What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video, and I hope each and every one of you is doing good out there. Hope y'all have had a great Saturday, got all your Christmas shopping done, ready for next, Thursday, Friday, and next weekend. Yeah, the year is winding down, folks, and what a crazy one it has been. So anyway, what's up, Ziggy? What's up, Rick? I hope you guys are doing great. I wanted to get on and do this video tonight because I've taken a look at things I've picked up throughout this year, and looked back at where I was this time last year, and just how things have changed so much, not only within the hobby, with prices of cards, but within myself personally and my collection, because it is completely different. And if you guys told me on December 19th, 2019 that I would have the cards sitting here, I'd tell all of you you're full of shit. It never happened. And it's been a crazy ride, both personally, with life and within the hobby. Obviously I never expected the channel to grow. Sure, we don't have thousands of followers, but I got 660 some people that have subscribed. I got people that get on just like right now tonight, that watch these videos, get on and chat. And man, if y'all told me this last year, I wouldn't have believed you, man. So thank you all. I just kind of want to look back over the year. I'll try to give some numbers on some stuff to give an idea of when it was purchased and how much, just to kind of show, because some things was early 2020 that I got. But yeah, what is up, T-Bone, T-Shaw, Guns? I hope all of y'all are doing good, man. Thank you all for getting on. But anyway, as y'all know, those that have been around, earlier this year, or even when I started doing videos and everything, I was showing Prism Basketball and Optic and Donruss and all that fun stuff that's ultra modern that I used to be able to find out on the shelves, that me and the missus would pick up and rip, and I'd send stuff in to grade or sell or whatever. That doesn't really exist anymore. And it's sad, but at the same time, as I show you guys this stuff tonight, it sucks not being able to find it anymore on the store shelves, but I appreciate this stuff a hell of a lot more. And it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, Guns, man, my numbers bounce up and down, brother. I've been in the 660s for, good Lord, I don't know how long I've been in the 660s. But you know what? You fellows that get on here and chat with me, man, I don't care if I got 1 million. Y'all are the real deal. And y'all are what makes this great. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. I got some things here that's just raw cards that I don't plan on grading or anything, unless I get bored. Just some stuff I have stashed in a box. Jason Kidd, Topps Finest, Steve Nash, Ultra Encore, some Ray Allens. I got a Durant jersey card. Just some fun stuff. There's a lot of Kobe's that I got from Jay Michelin, who popped in here in the chat. Stuff I'm going to keep. Nash Airs. you know, one that LJ was trying to pull with his son, Jordan Skybox, just, you know, some Kobe's. But all of this stuff, this card, I don't know if you guys have this. This is a card, I'm not too high on jerseys or, you know, Prism or all of that. I've mentioned this card to some folks that I know collect Kobe. I don't know if they'll make any more, but to me, if they don't, this is a special card. This is actually game used. And to my knowledge, they have not made any other game-used jerseys for Kobe since this card. And like I said, I can't, you know, confirm or deny if they'll make any others. But this one we pulled, and it's one that I will not sell. But yeah, if you guys like Kobe, this is one I would definitely look at, because sure, it's not autoed or anything, and it's just a little swatch, but it could potentially be, you know, again, I can't 100% positively say it, but this could be the last Game Worn jersey Kobe card that they make. So that's one I really am glad to have. But, you know, this is just some fun stuff. Got 18 Prism Red, White, and Blues. Second year rookie rewinds. Pink Ice, another select. This is just stuff I have in a box and top loaders just to collect. Jason Kidd, Grant Hill. I mean, this is just all stuff that's just fun. Kobe EX. You know, a couple of Jordans in here. Paul Pierce rookie. I've showed y'all these. I got 5 of them. None of them are going to grade well. A Dirk rookie. Phantomation Jordan. Lonzo, Dirk, Marbury, another Jordan, and an Iverson. So this is stuff that I just keep back in a box. No real need in grading it or anything. Just some fun stuff to collect. This was sent to me by Guns. I really, really appreciate it. It was that's the wonderful thing with this hobby and making friends. If I have something that somebody needs, I always try to do my best to hook them up. And to have people out there that are the same way, it's just awesome. He asked if I had this. I said no. I think we were talking about it. I had sent him the Allen Iverson of this. I had sent him my Tiger Woods that he needed. So, you know, him, Jay Michelin, there's people out there that just making friends and you know, doing this kind of thing, it makes this hobby a wonderful thing. So, Guns, thank you again, man. I do appreciate it. I got these in a trade. I traded a couple LeBron Prism that I didn't want and added a couple Jordans that I did want. You know, that's another beautiful thing if you can find somebody that you can trust and do a trade with. It makes things a lot easier because honestly, you know, selling cards to buy cards is essentially trading cards for cards. And if you can just trade card for card, it makes it that much easier and it helps both parties. So, but this was a trade I made with a guy named Kenny Katz in the SGC Collectors group on Facebook. So I had picked these up, and those are part of the collection. These here I've shown recently. These are ones that will be going in to get graded that I've picked up raw. Carmelo First Edition, a KG Stadium Club, Ralph Sampson Fleer, Reggie Miller, rookie. Moses Malone, rookie. This is Dr. J's second year. I think this is from 79, if I'm remembering correctly. 78, 79. Phil Jackson, rookie. Jordan Electrified. Marbury Ayers. Marbury's nothing high value or anything, but I've said it before. I really liked him, especially when Shaq left and went to LA. I started rooting for KG and Marbury up in Minnesota, so I did grab a couple cool Marbury cards. A Wade Gold Medallion, Lucky 13. The Ray Allen Emerald Auto. Shaq Meltdown. And then obviously, don't cut corners, kids. But the Dr. J with the corners cut off. I want it slabbed up. And these will all be going in whenever submissions resume. So, now everything left in front of me, which is the slabs, I'm going to go ahead and start with ones that I personally have submitted myself. I don't have these in any kind of order. And don't worry about this, because LJ just message me on Facebook. Just message me on Facebook. I should be okay. Pretty much any time, but just message me on Facebook and let me know. So start off with the Iverson. Like I told you guys, I sent one of these to Guns. I had duplicates, so got Iverson Apprentice, got a Showcase Row 2, Ray Allen Ayers. These are all cards that I either pack pulled. Well, the older stuff I bought raw. Like this one was pack pulled. This is a 2018 Kobe Dominant Silver. So this one was pack pulled and sent in. Most of this stuff was bought raw and then sent in. This one was a bummer, but it does have scratches on it, but it's the LeBron Chrome. And this is a good example of a card. I didn't pay much for this. I bought it way before they blew up. I have the Kobe in here as well. And if y'all want, I can pull you up and show you the price I got that for. Here's a Shaq. They killed me on Shaqs, but most of these came out of the 50-cent boxes. So, I'm not too worried about the grade. I love Shaq, so. I was picking these up, the LeBron Stargazing, just because I love the look of the card. So I have I think there's like 4 different Stargazings. There's Ray Allen EX. I have several more of these down there. I'm hoping one of them gets a little bit better grade. I'm not too worried about it, but I didn't do so hot on these, so I'm hoping that changes with the ones I have down there. And then here's the Kobe SP rookie. Now, this is one I can just give y'all an idea. I'm not 100% sure what they're at now, but when I bought this one, I paid, if I can find it, I paid $22 for this one. So, like I said, I don't know what they're going for right now, but probably more than $22. Here is the Bowman's Best. And this is one of the first Kobe's I did pick up after he had the accident. I paid $75 on this one, and that was when prices were a little crazy. So, but again, I don't know what this stuff's going for today. This is one of my favorite cards. It's one that you don't see very often. You don't hear of it. You don't see them pop up. I just love the photo on it. It's almost like it's canvas stock, and it's almost just like a painting. But this is the Ultra Rising Stars. I paid $61 for this back in, shoot. I think I picked this up in like February. I picked it up January 31st, actually. And I paid $61 for it. So, really glad I got this one. There's Iverson, the UD3 Hardwood Prospects, Paul Pierce EX Rookie, Dwayne Wade Tops. I think I have one or two more of these down there as well. Just a fun Jordan. I like the photo on it. It's only a checklist, so it's not really got any value, but I just like the picture. Here was another one we pack pulled. This is the Winter Stays. This is the lime green out of 149 from Optic. One of the best photos ever to be on a card. Love that Iverson pass. That's his Fleer rookie. There's his SP rookie. Here's one that is taken off. This is the Kobe Topps Chrome with LeBron. I picked this up February 10th, and I paid $29 for it, raw. And it ended up getting a 9, so... But, you know, again, I know this has went up a good bit. This card kind of took off this year. And $29, I'll take that all day. Alright, next up is another Stargazing. This one is out of $3.99. And then I also have, this is like the Spectrum out of 100. You really can't see it on the camera, but this card has a really cool metallic finish to it. Skybox Premium, Iverson rookie. I don't know why this got a 7, but whatever. It's still Iverson. This one I picked up. I got this in a lot with like 5 or 6 other cards, and I think I paid $89, I believe, for everything. But this is the Redemption, the Topps Draft Pick Redemption card. Another one that is kind of taken off. Y'all, this is the NBA at 50. There's Iverson's Bowman's Best. Here's the Kobe Cyber Metal. This one I picked up for $20. So this has probably went up more than $20 now if I had to guess. Just a cool card. Obviously metal is just awesome. Here's Chris Bosh, star rookie. A cheap pickup. Here is the Kobe metal, and this was the first card I bought after he had the accident. I paid $21.99 for this, and I am pretty certain that this one is not obtainable for $21.99 anymore. I could be wrong. I honestly don't really keep track of the prices on all this stuff because this stuff ain't going anywhere. This is my PC. None of this stuff is for sale, and unless there was a family emergency or a financial situation, it's not going anywhere. So I don't really keep up with the prices that much. I do need to make a list and like track them, quarterly or something like that, just in case anything ever happened to me. That way somebody knew what the values were. But for my own personal reasoning, I don't really care. Here's the Iverson EX. I'm sure you would, T-Shaw. You got to at least go 30 because I had to pay the grading fee. Because all this stuff I bought raw, so... And then here is the Shaq. This is Upper Deck. This is the number 1. I think the 1B's in here somewhere. They killed me on Shaq, man. They did not like my Shaq cards at all. But that's okay. Here's the 97 SPX. The Hollow View. Carmelo, rookie exclusive. This is the trade card, the 1B. Here's the Ray Allen, NBA at 50. And then Metal Universe Kobe. This is second year, but still an awesome card. This one cost me $13 raw. So, again, I doubt it is obtainable at $13 anymore, but I'll take it. And then we got the Shaq Ultra All Rookie. And then this is another one that was actually pack pulled. This is the 2019 Prism NBA Finalists. This is the silver. So this was pack pulled, sent in, and kept. So that is all stuff that I have bought raw and had graded. There is more down there. Unfortunately, I can't do a full video, showing everything. This gives a hell of an idea of how 2020 has went. So next up, we will show, obviously, y'all have seen this, the Kobe Airs. I still have not decided if I want to get it graded. The reason being is there is a little spot right there on that bottom edge, and I cannot tell if it is the card or the film. I think it's the film, but I'm too scared to peel it and it still be there. So I'm undecided if I want to send it in or what. But either way, this was $400. When I bought this, I paid $400, and that was, just to give y'all an idea of how things have changed. That was February 16th. It was $400. So, I bought this. This was a card I owned as a kid. I thought the autograph was fake because my mom bought it for me in a plaque from Toys R Us. So I picked up another one when I realized as an adult that it was real. I paid $41 for this. So, replaced the card that I had as a kid. This was a very cheap pickup. Obviously, it's a 6.5, but whatever. This is the 88 Fleer Jordan. I think I paid, it was probably less than $15 for this, so. This one I bought off of CVC's eBay. Paid $10, Chris Bosh Topps. And then this one I bought in his sale he did on Thanksgiving. Alonzo Mourning Skybox, which is funny because I actually have this card already raw. But again, I wanted to support the channel and hop on and pick up a couple things. Vince Carter rookie. This was probably like $18 or something when I bought it. Not very much. The Kobe EX, this was a recent pickup. This was one that I had on my list that I had made, which I will be putting together a 2021 list. So I will be doing that for you guys. Here's the Kobe base tops. To give you an idea on this one, I bought this. Where is it? I picked this one up on February 24th for $80. Hey, welcome Thunder fan. Thank you for subbing, man. I really appreciate it. A lot of cool people in here to talk to. A lot of card knowledge in here. So I really hope you enjoy it. But this was picked up February 24th for $80. This was purchased by the missus with sneaky collaboration with Jay Michelin. She got me this one for our anniversary. This is the Shaq Beam team. This was the one Shaq rookie I had always wanted, so I am thankful to have an amazing wife. So I'm glad she got me that one. This was picked up off of My Slabs, Karl Malone, and I picked this up just so I had the top 5 NBA all-time leading scores. Here was the steal of the century, probably. This card was purchased when I should have been buying every Shaq that was on the market. I bought this February 20th for $9. $9. I should have bought every damn Shaq there was out there. And I said what I say too often, and that is, I can wait. They won't go up. And what happens? They go up. Here is the NBA at 50th Kobe. I bought this one shortly after the regular tops, I believe. Where was it? Can't find it. I'm just trying to go through and give you guys like an idea, just to give the perspective of how things have changed. I picked this one up March 8th It's a 8.5. I paid $137.50 on the NBA 50th and a PSA 8.5. $137.50. If you can find one today at $137.50, please buy it. If you don't, please contact me and I will gladly buy it. Here is the Topps LeBron and a PSA 9. This one was, I bought this in February after selling some Zions. I sold 3 Zion Williamson Prism cards, reinvested that money on, where is it? February 7th. I sold 2 base Zion and an orange ice Zion, and took that money and bought this and an Alexander Ovechkin Young Gun. I paid $225 for this on February 7th. As you guys know, this card, I believe, what did it top? 1,500 this year or something like that. Maybe even more. I know it's only about 1,000 now, or maybe 1,200. I don't know. But yeah, picked it up February 7th for $225. Next up is the Shaq Topps Gold. This one I picked up not too long ago. If I remember correctly, I told you guys I paid like $55 for this. So this one was a trade, essentially, how I talk trades. I sold some LeBron Prisms that I had and took the money from selling the LeBron Prisms from this year and immediately bought this. I paid $439 for it. It's not his most sought after rookie, but it is a low populated rookie, and it is pristine. So if Giannis ever becomes, a legendary NBA player, pop counts eventually will have to matter. And being that this is already a low pop card and pristine, I thought it was a good buy for a long-term hold. Giannis does have already 2 MVPs, so he's no slouch. Next up was a John Havlicek that I paid $33 for. This was also kind of a recent pickup, but I figured for $33, even if I lost it, I'm not losing a whole hell of a lot. So, and then we get into the card show pickup from October. Y'all know the story there. Sold a bunch of cards at the CSA show. Walked out of there with 3 cards that I was extremely ecstatic that I never thought I would own, honestly, but made it happen. And that is obviously the Kareem. And then was also that day able to obtain the Jordan. And then today, I got another card in the mail. This will be my last NBA card purchase for 2020. I do have a baseball card that is still on its way. And I will do a baseball recap whenever that comes in. I'll be honest, I hit basketball a lot more this year than baseball, I would say. But that is the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson rookie. This card, it's only a 4, but if you look at it, this thing is sharp. Very clean card. It's just the centering is off on it. It was almost like diamond cut and off-centered. So it kind of looks a little funny. If you look at like the names at the bottom, you can see this side is a little bit thicker. So it's kind of diamond cut and off-centered, but otherwise a very, very sharp card. So added that one to the list, and it came in the mail today. That is how my 2020 went, guys. And to own one of like the Jordan or the Kareem or this, the Kobe, I mean, any of that would have been crazy. To go through and look back and think that earlier this year, I had boxes of Prism and Optic and Don Russ and, you know, Zion, Poland Zion and John Morant, and I had a 30-some card Brandon Clark collection. To look and see what it's at now, it's like, I don't know how that happened. I honestly don't. Like, the market explosion, as bad and sad as it is, because I can't find product anymore at a reasonable price to enjoy ripping, it honestly was a blessing, because selling that stuff led me to buying this stuff. And, you know, without the market doing that, and without me taking the shift to say, let's go into some stuff that I'll really, really, really appreciate, and, you know, stuff I never imagined owning, I may not have gotten this stuff, because a lot of this stuff has went up this year as well. So just the way things worked out this year, you know, life in itself threw a lot of snowballs, and somehow I was able to push through, use cards and you guys and YouTube and the Facebook group and everything else to just push through everything. Was able to focus and, you know, talk to you guys and say, hey, what do you think about this, you know? Get your opinions as well as y'all get my opinions. Sometimes I have to have opinions too. As Guns just, you know, commented, hell of a collection. Guns, you have been a huge, like, influence to the way I've gone about things. I see your videos sometimes and I'm like, damn, you know, your football stuff and everything, your baseball, some of it that you show, it motivates me, man. It motivates me because I look at that and I'm like, that's some cool shit. You know, it doesn't have to be tens. It doesn't have to be, you know, the $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 card. It can be, you know, the smaller, lower graded stuff, and you can appreciate it for what it is. And so thank you. You know, thank every one of y'all, man, because y'all have definitely gave me the motivation and the drive to do this and everything. And yeah, 2020 has been a hell of a ride. I never would have thought. So I hope you guys, you know, I enjoy seeing all your collections and stuff too. Trust me, I know there's people out there that could blow this out of the water. But I just wanted to share it simply because I know looking back, and those that have stuck with the channel throughout the year, you guys can remember when I was showing Brandon Clark Prism cards and, you know, talking about what Prism prices were and this, that, and the other. And, you know, all that stuff can be fun, but I didn't appreciate it as much, man. Like, when this stuff comes in the mail or, you know, whatever, it's just a different feeling. It's just a completely, it's a feeling of accomplishment. I don't have that with Luka or Zion or Ja or Brandon Clark or Cam Reddish. I don't have that feeling of accomplishment. And maybe that's just me. I'm not knocking anybody that is collecting those guys, because if that's who you're, you know, that you have like an interest in and a fan of and all of that sort of thing, don't take this as I'm knocking you guys. This is just what I have chosen to really enjoy a lot more and appreciate a lot more. And this is stuff that I know one day my kids will own, and hopefully they'll appreciate it too. You know, whether it helps them get through life financially or, you know, they keep it to keep passing on, who knows. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with all of you. I really appreciate all of you that get on. I appreciate everybody that subscribes, likes, shares the video, that gets on the chats with us, you know, whether it be here or in the Facebook group or whatever. So thank you guys for an amazing 2020 so far. I will be doing some more videos. Like I said, I have another card that I am super excited to get. It's not basketball, so that's why I went ahead and did this one. But when that comes in, we'll have to do another recap video for 2020. And anyway, guys, I hope you'll have a great Saturday night. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.